Hello, this is Tom, aka Jedion here with Tabletop Tap Room, and recently we were doing some videos where we were examining the magic item distribution in a bunch of modules. And, I've done a bunch of those and kind of got a feel for how things went in the early days at TSR. But I got thinking about experience points. And I started wondering what the experience point output of a module might be. For instance, I figured let's do Keep on the Borderlands, because we already know the magic item distribution for there. We already have those numbers. So I thought we would do an examination of Keep on the Borderlands. And but before we get to that, let me just say thanks to my subscribers. You guys are great. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and bell icon, and moving right along. So, Keep on the Borderlands, personal favorite. And to review, we did the magic item distribution. Glasses on. So it was a total of 33 magic items. 48% of them were consumables. 12% were cursed, and 11 were new. They did not appear in the basic Molde rulebook that was bundled with Keep on the Borderlands. Now, as I went through Keep on the Borderlands again, I discovered 4 more new cursed items. So this cursed percentage actually goes up. 4 new items. Now, these are non-standard magic cursed items. They're not really presented so much as a magic item, but they're just cursed with chaos and evil, such that a player that touches them, they're highly valuable. They appear to have high 2,000 gold piece value, so you'll want to touch them. But if you touch them, you got to make a saving throw, and if you fail the saving throw, you will come back to the Shrine of Chaos to return the item and remain there forever guarding it. It's probably the origin of all of those zombies and skeletons. I mean, like 40 or so zombies, 40 or so skeletons that you will encounter in the Shrine of Chaos. So those change the numbers on the curse. They change the numbers on the new items. Now, looking at the experience points, I wanted to know what was the total experience points in the entire module. And there was 33,085 experience points for items. These are your gem worth 500, 50 gems worth 10 gold pieces, 4 gems worth 500, gem worth 2,000, that jewelry, statues, dishes, pewter dishes, silver dishes, anything like that, totaled up to 33,000 experience points. If you find it all, there was 4,859 experience points for coin. That's all the copper, silver, electrum, gold, platinum, and then there was 600. Bonus 600 experience points for destroying some evil writings that you would find in the Shrine of Chaos, and then another 6,130 for just killing everything you encountered. Everything in the module outside of the keep. We don't want to encourage murder hobos, so no killing the denizens of the keep. But everything in the module, aside from the wandering monster tables, was a total of 6,130. So the lion's share of this experience points is very portable treasure. Well, some of it wasn't so portable. Some of it was really heavy alabaster statue kind of things, but most of this was very portable items that you could scoop up and get your experience points for. So the total experience points for the whole module. And I should actually specify that when it said that, like, the 6 orc guards have D6 gold pieces. I took the average, which would be 3. So I just, whatever it was. So if it was 2d6 gold pieces or 2d6 silver, I went with 6, assuming that each d6, the average would be a 3. So that's how I generated the amount. So it was a nice medium number of coin when it was, you had to roll for it. So a total of 44,674. Now, this, if it was a party of 7 player characters, that's each player character getting 6,382 experience points. Party of 6, it's 7,000. Party of 5, it's 8,900. And the way this shakes out, because they have asymmetric advancement for the different classes. The cleric, no matter what's the size party, the cleric's going to be 4th level. The dwarf, a dwarf character would be 3rd level for a party of 7, party of 6, but for a party of 5, that dwarf would advance to 4th level. The elf is 2nd level, 3rd level, and the fighter, I only typed fight there. The fighter is 3rd level, 4th level. Same thing for the halfling. The magic user in all cases would be 3rd level, and the thief in all cases would be 4th level. So the thief and the cleric really do make out well on that asymmetric advancement table. The elf, keeping up, but he's falling behind a little bit. But the elves are so much more capable in this game. They're essentially a magic user and a fighter all in one character. So, yeah, just this one module, when it says levels 1 to 3, it really takes you, and chances are you're not going to find every single thing. Chances are you're not going to find every single piece of treasure. Kill every single, some monsters are going to escape. I mean, there were notes in there like the Knoll chieftain could escape by climbing up the chimney in the fireplace to get away from the player characters if the battle's going against him. So, which is kind of funny to me because the 2 guards in his room with him were his sons, specified that they were his sons. So he's going to leave his sons behind and go up the chimney. Going to leave his female, his wife behind, leave his sons behind. He's going up the chimney. He's going to save his skin. So I found that one, rather humorous when I was rereading it this time through. So one module here, Gary Gygax, will take you right to 3rd level. And, possibly not so much for the elf, but clearly the whole party, doesn't matter who's in the party, everybody's going to be 3rd or 4th level with the average breakdown of 5, maybe party of 6. The elf would be the exception on a party of 6. So those were the numbers. And again, I was just curious as to what these early modules would generate for magic, for treasure, for experience points. And so there's your numbers. It's an adventure of this caliber should take characters right through to the next tier in the game, more or less. If you're looking at levels 1 to 3 as a tier, and then 4 to 7 as another tier. There we have it. This is Tom for Tabletop Tap Room. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks to my subscribers. You guys are great. Don't forget that like, subscribe, and bell icon. Help me build the channel, and keep on gaming.